I'm Jay.
And today we're reviewing Saints Row 4.
We're reviewing Saints Row 4. I don't know why you said it like that. We've been lucky enough to be playing it for like 2 weeks now, and holy shit. Is this not the best one in the series?
Oh my gosh. So it's an action-adventure open world for those of you who haven't played, and they have done such a great job. It looks amazing, the story is really funny, the characters are fantastic, and your powers are sick. So this takes place a few years after the last one, and you are still the leader of the 3rd Street Saints, but now you're the president, which is crazy.
Ah! Spider!
And now there is an even bigger threat, and it's not a spider, it is aliens. It's the Zin. They come down, they basically and now...
Whoa, spoiler alert! So the enemies put you into essentially what is the Matrix, and then the game turns into multiple games. And I'm talking about every popular game out there, from Portal to Mass Effect to the Matrix. Wheatley shows up and gives you a blowjob at one point.
Yeah, that was weird.
I'm not even gonna say how that happens, but...
Yeah, it's like Mass Effect. You can bang everybody, but even more so.
So you can have sex with everybody in the game. Keith David, who is like a mega star in Hollywood, is just in the game as himself. Another cool thing about the game is customizing your character at the beginning of the game. You can choose so many different voices, and I chose Nolan North, and he is not just funny, he makes the game so entertaining the whole time. It is amazing. So Saints Row has always been very popular for creating your character at the beginning of the game, and it's so ridiculous what you can do to your character at the beginning of this game now. I don't even know how to explain it.
Or even the outfits you can put him in later on.
Yeah, I mean, he could be naked, everyone knows that you can be naked in a Saints Row game, but like just everything is so overwhelming. Tattoos, scars, the way his facial hair is, the way his hair on his head is, body hair.
You can spend so much time just on that, and you're not even at the part that's amazing in the game. There's so many funny lines, so many funny references, but then at the same time, there's also so many kick-ass powers and moves you can do. The way you level up, your abilities, how they get better and better, the things that you get to do as you go on, the different challenges that are all over the map, and then also, obviously, the actual story or campaign throughout.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't even want to get into the story mode and just go collect orbs that will essentially let you jump over buildings, or hover into buildings, or do all sorts of shit.
Or run up buildings.
Is amazing. And then all of a sudden, you start to find out there's element powers. That's even another whole section of upgrades.
Fire and ice.
So you have like fire, ice, telekinesis, so you can like throw things now and pick them up and throw them over buildings and throw things at enemies and pick up enemies. And it's like, when's it gonna stop? And then there's mind control, and then there's like you said, the fire and the ice abilities. And guess what? Everything is upgradable, from just your running speed to how high you're jumping. It's really overpowering at first. You're just like, holy shit, what do I want to do? And you really can design your character based on that. Like, you don't need to be a superhero, but I think lots of people are going to go and collect those orbs right away. So there's also co-op in the game, but unfortunately, because it was a closed press release, I don't think anyone else was playing it on my Steam list. So this is for PC, by the way, and it ran amazing. Our PC obviously can handle it. It looked amazing.
Yeah.
It crashed a few times. Was that the PC? I don't know what it was. There's something else about the game. It's like the best version of Saints Row that you will ever play. The abilities are just insane.
And you don't have to have played the other ones to enjoy this one.
So, Kat, what do you give the game out of 10?
Out of 10, I'd have to also give this a 9. It's been a really good week for games for me. The music is fantastic. You have all these radio stations you can choose from, so no matter what music you're into, you can switch it, or if your mood changes, you can switch it. And they did such a good job with all the songs they picked. And then when you're in the actual specific missions, the music that goes along with that is also great.
I give it a 9.5. It's high up there. It's amazing. Like, to me, it was like, it's everything Grand Theft Auto taught us. And then it throws so many amazing references, from Tron to Mass Effect to the Matrix to Portal. All of these games just show up in this game, and just the amount of references and the writing and everything is so good. Did it borrow a little too much from Crackdown 3 or Crackdown 2? Maybe a little bit, but I mean, open world games essentially are all the same. It's hard to change up how you would actually power up. So I got an idea, which is use the orb system for Crackdown 2, and that's what they did. Is it original? Is this game original? Not necessarily, but is it one of those games that a lot of really, I'd say, brilliant people worked on? Yes.
Yeah, totally.
You know how hard it is to make a game like this and have it be funny? I've seen games come out that are trying to be Saints Row 4, fail miserably. So the writers on this, amazing, good job. The voice acting, amazing. The music, amazing. The new gameplay, amazing. The visuals, they're good. They're not like spectacular, but everything I can point at in this game is very good, very well done. So 9 out of 10. The music in this game was one of the highlights for me. I love just turning it up and running around and bashing shit in. The elements that they added, like the fire, the telekinesis, the ice, amazing for me. Thank you to Gamersgate and G2PO for this review copy. Tony, you're a legend. Thank you so much. So if you like this video and you want to see more of our reviews, make sure that you like us on Facebook because we post all the updates there.
And because we like being liked.
Yeah, and then also follow us on Twitter. Link in the underbar for that crap.
Link down there.
Because sometimes I do live shows.
He does do live shows.
And I found a new home for them and they're amazing. I looked at your bum.